Anytime you see me like this, just know it's about to be showdown. It's giving what? It's giving hair content. So today I'll be installing, drum roll, my first high quality synthetic wig. Back in the day, we used to be like, synthetic is fake, it's not giving, it's not, you know, body like. But man, the things I see girls do with these so-called synthetic high quality lace wigs, I'm blown away. That's the word, I'm blown away. So I decided to give it a try, and for the first time I'm installing on my head, and I wanted to do it here because, like I said, this year I'm doing everything hair because that's what makes me happy. I hope you enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So this is my lovely so she's called what lace premium fiber Zelina. Yeah, in the style Zelina. So this is what color is it? Flamboyage sand. It is really soft, like it exceeded my expectations. I used to think it was just hype, but really it is not hype. And they said don't run your hands through synthetic hair, but this is it. It's so soft. So I couldn't get this in the UK at the time, so I had to order in from Amazon US for about, I think about $51, I think. Yeah, which is still, actually, for this quality, wow, it's actually still. So let's get to the details. I've not tried it on since I got it, so let's see what it looks like on my head first, then we go from there. My god, I'm stunned. Like, look at this. Look at the hairline. Pre-plucked. And the good part about this hair is that it's, I don't know, I've lost my voice. Say what now? Shut the front door. See? It's glueless. Like, I've not done anything to it, and it just fits. Like, it comes with combs. There are combs inside that you can stick to your hair, whichever works. Combs don't work for me because I have low cuts, because they'll comb right through. I don't have cornrows underneath that they can stick to. But this is snug. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, even if I decide not to glue this stuff, it's almost as if it's my hair. It's almost as if like it's my hair. It's going off my scalp. I just need to line with a little makeup and boom. Nothing. Not so much stuff to be done. Look at this gorgeous. Oh my god. Look at the curls. Look at. You know what? I plan on carrying this for a while, so that's why I would really like to install it so it doesn't move. But then I just want to put some makeup on and wear it, and let's see what is given just before we do the normal rigmaroling. So this is how the inside looks. This is how it looks, and it's got combs. It's got the adjustable band, and it's just all around an amazing wig. If you were wondering what products I'm using, just check my previous videos. There's a video I uploaded about installation of occlusal like a frontal, and I mentioned every single product I was using in that video. That should help. So I'm just applying a bit of brown mousse, lace tint mousse on it, just to give it that, you know, realistic feel. Yes. So as you can see, it looks more like me right now, and it just makes me so happy. Wigs make me happy anyway. So like I said, I want to carry it for a long time. Like long time, I mean like 3 days. So I would have to like apply glue to just keep it in place. You get. You can also use your spray if you want, if you don't carry for long, but I just find that with the spray it leaves quicker, and it requires me to keep, you know, refreshing, unlike the glue that just stays in place. So I'm gonna be doing the glue instead. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. Enough of the talking. So it promises to be heat resistant, accepts high level of heat. So I'll just style it off camera just to save me a bit of time, and you know, slick all this to the back, because I'm not a fan of baby hairs, if you've noticed, because it's high maintenance, honestly, and I think it gives a more natural look when there are no baby hairs. So I'll try to slick everything back. Let's see where that leads us. Exactly. So I'm just starting with my wax stick just to give it a slick look. I usually do this on my mannequin, but honestly I couldn't be bothered at this point, so I'll just do it on my hair. Hopefully I don't get burnt. I feel like doing it on the mannequin just gives me more control, but I'm gonna do it on my head. Hopefully I don't get burnt. So as always, I would always cut my lace away from my head, because I feel like I never do it well on my head. But do whatever works for you. This is what works for me anyways. So I'll just cut the lace off and be right back. So now that that's out of the way, let's prepare our canvas. I'll be using the HD cap today. The good thing about this is that it gives you a really more realistic look, but it's very fragile, just as the HD lace is fragile as well. But it just makes the customization process very easy. Next, let's go in with our spray. There we go. So if you want it to last even more, you have to go with like more than one layer, just to keep the bald cap in place, because like I said, that's the canvas. So if anything goes wrong with the bald cap, the whole process will look tacky. Okay, I'll just dry it, make sure it's dry properly. So the next step is actually to cut the cap, which sometimes gives me headache, but it's a necessary evil, yeah? So we try to cut the cap off. This is already very sticky. I'll show you. I don't do well cutting stuff while facing the camera, but it's something I have to learn. That's it. Yeah. So there's nothing wrong if you feel like something is not done properly. You can always go in with the spray again. Like this particular part, I feel like it should be way, you know, better than this. So I'll do the spray thing again and dry it some more, just so we get that perfect finish after. So I'll go in again to dry. The idea is for a clean finish, because tacky laces these days don't cut it anymore. No excuse, no excuses, no excuses. So I think this is decent enough. So just to give it that natural look, I will also go in with the lace tint mousse, just to make it look, you know, my color a bit. Here we go. Are you seeing the white edges are disappearing? See? So especially on the side, it's becoming more, it's like it looks way better than, you know, previous. So as much as I want it to last, I'm not going to be going in with so much glue, just a bit, like just enough to hold it in place, yeah, because it's a glueless wig anyway. I don't think it needs as much glue. So, and the good part about this glue is that it clears really quickly, so we'll just be a bit faster in applying that. I'll normally just do a lot of stuff on it, but so we spread that evenly onto the cap, onto the bald cap. I don't think it's enough. No, more glue. Some people actually have a measurement for everything. They know how much glue they should put on. I mean, I just do it and hope to God that my ancestors tell me when to stop. I've not even tried it. It's already clearing. It's already clearing. Like, just look at it. I've not even done anything to it. I just put it on and it's already clearing. So I'll just try and tame all the spots so I don't have glue all over my face. Yes. Okay, just alcohol, first aid alcohol, and of course cotton buds. So let me go with my second layer, seeing this one is dry. So I'm just doing only 2 layers. Like I said, there is no one size fits all for application of glue. Everyone does theirs differently, and like I said, I just listen to my ancestors for direction to tell me it is okay, oh, because stop, oh, better. So try this up. So as you can see, most of it is dried up, and like this is the first time my glue is actually drying like this. Usually I'll just put it on top of the white stuff and try to customize after, or try to make it more realistic afterwards. But this is the first time. See, it's all almost clear. So next is to pop our wig on. Yes, we're ready. We're ready. So I already cut my lace, so I'll just try to fit this on. Look away for a minute just to make sure I'm gumming the right thing. So I've glued that down, and yes, so the next step would be melting. So we have to melt it now. Yeah, so I'll pop my band on and try to style the hair too while that's ongoing, so it just saves us a lot of time. Yeah, just apply it on. Like I always say, tie that band tight. Make sure you're feeling headache. That's the only sign, or that's my sign, that it's melting. Yeah. So how long should you leave your melting band on for? Some people do 10 minutes, some do 15 minutes. So for me, after glue stage, I do like 10 to 15 minutes, or 10 minutes. Yes, I do like 10 minutes, basically because I'm going to add melting spray again. And that's like the most important step for me when it comes to installations, the melting spray parts, applying the melting spray or melting the lace onto your skin even more properly. So that one stays a while. Some people for 15 minutes depending, but I try to put the band on and just do other things around the house pending when I start feeling the effect of the headache, and then I'll take it off. And most times it comes out really nice if you leave it for longer. But if you cannot leave it for longer, that's fine. It will just mean that you have to melt again. If you take it off and it doesn't look as nice as you want, there's no book that says you can't do it again. So it's really okay if you melt your hair up to 2-3 times. And then some laces actually will require more than one melting. Not every lace just obeys and just stays as it should. So some other laces would require you to melt even more than 1 or 2 times. So this is the first melting. So while this is ongoing, I'll try to, you know, style the hair, hot comb it and all that stuff. So I've said it before and I'll say it again, these are your 2 best friends. If you want your wig to lay flat, if you want it to look good, if you want it to look professionally done, this should be your best friends. I know, yeah, melting spray is my favorite, but I tell you, whoever invented the hot comb, God bless that person, because it just, you know, it just helps in making taking the whole wig from 0 to 100 real quick. So it's very important that you have a wax stick and a hot comb. Very, very important. Yeah, so this is heated up already. I've just turned it on and I'll just try to, like, you know, slick this wig, turn it into a baddie that she is already. Alright, so first off, I'll be just applied my, you know, wax stick. It's just to help the slicking process to go easier. And because I don't have any baby hairs, it has to come out really well, because I feel like baby hairs are to just hide imperfections, but that's me. Or that's what I used to do. I used to use it to hide imperfectly laid wigs, but it looks really good as well. Yeah, some people like it a lot, but I'm not a fan. I just did it once in the blue moon. So if I don't want baby hairs, I should make sure that my install is giving what it should give. How best to make that happen than to style your hair? How long should you do this for till you're satisfied that your hair looks the way you want it to look? And how cool is this wig? It's synthetic. Like, we've come a long way. Before now, if you put any hot thing on synthetic, it melts. Literally melts, or it just becomes really hard. But look at this, it's just obeying. Okay, we are done. Okay, so I'm done slicking that out, and I think this is giving what I want to give. So next up is to take off my band, and let's see what we've got. Look at this, it's already, see, it's just this crusty stuff on here, but look, it's, oh my god, I've not even melted yet. I've not melted it yet. Just look at this, look at this, look at this. So this is what we're working with at the minute. I think I did a pretty good job, if you ask me. I did a pretty good job. So you can see it's pre-plucked, yeah, but it's not over-plucked, and that's my favorite kind of hair, not over-plucked, because more I might want to do baby hair and everything is over-plucked, and when you start plucking baby hair, it will now start making the whole thing go bald. I hope and I intend to use this wig for a very long time, so I'm not about to make it bald already, yeah. But so it's just okay as far as I'm concerned. This is what I like. Yes, not over plucking, just perfect for me. So onto my favorite part, which is melting. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this behind so it's not in my way. Apply my melting spray. I use my hand for most of these things because I couldn't care less. Just be careful. Okay. Yes. Next is to go in with your band to give it that, you know, a more realistic look, yeah. So I just put my band. on it. For the second round of melting, but because this lace looks really nice, it's actually looks good. I'm not sure I'm going to do this twice, but let's see. Never say never. This is the first round. I'm trying to make it as tight as possible so I don't have to do it again, and to give it that melt that I want. Like I said, I don't want baby hairs to cover anything, so it has to be perfect. Okay, let's take this off and see where we at. Just brushing to get the curls back. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. So this is, so I'll just apply some concealer just to define the parts a bit, just a tiny bit, because I don't like too much on it. This is so unreal. And just to take away the leftover white patches, let's tint mousse to the rescue. I'll just put that all over. Just tap 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 on it. Voila, all done. What do you think about the look? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you would try it, and I'll try my possible best to get the link and put in the description, so if you want to purchase, it's easy for you to find. Yeah, but is this giving or is giving? Like, I'm feeling sophisticated. If I don't tell you this is a synthetic wig, you would never imagine it was. So look at this. No baby hairs, nothing. Just look at that. Clean install. Always, always. 2024, not great for anybody. You don't have to break the bank to look good, girl. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I really want to hear from you, and please share this video, like, and most importantly subscribe. So I see you next time. Stay beautiful and stay safe. Bye.